Ekdal. Isak. Big chance!
Well, that is rather wayward.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Driving on, a real charge here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hoists it forward. Lindelof is there, and he can get that clear. It's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Msakni. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And out to safety. He's left his man, aimed in towards, up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lustig. Lost. Plays it over to the other flank. Larsson battles to win it back. And it's played forward. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's being played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lindelof. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Lustig. Keeper sees it all the way. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Lindelof. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he just whacks it away. Tunisia with it back again. And here's Kashri. He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forsberg drives it forward. Loss. Lustig plays it forward. Chooses to deal with it himself. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Crosses it. Up for a header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Isak is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tunisia are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Larsson. Ekdal. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
And it's Kashri. Finds himself. Kashri has been caught there. It's a foul. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lustig. Loss. Lustig. Lustig switches it towards the other side. And here's Kashri. Has a shot! Lustig. Loss. Going through. And here's Kashri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kasri! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. First blood drawn. Oh, that is a bit special. Tunisia take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Larsson. Fired in. Great leap! Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Isak! Isak! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isak simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Kasri. Very nearly half an hour gone here. A real chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Isak. Forsberg. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof gets it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No way through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forsberg. Knocks it away. And it's Ekdal. He's there. Isak! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sakni. Sweden are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Sakni. Beautifully done. Well, they could break here. Has he picked him out? Looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Played towards the front men. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sakni. Isak. Forsberg. Forsberg looking to get on the end of this. Oh, real danger here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Pete.
Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Hoists it forward. And it's casual. Has a hit! Repelled by the keeper. Tries to get it clear. Sakni in with the challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ekdal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lustig. And it's Larsen. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. It's a throw in. Ekdal. Gets away from his opponents. Larsen. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. There will be a throw-in. Ekdal. Down by a lack of accuracy. Defenders on the back foot. Ekdal. Looking to break out here. Msakni drives it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forsberg. Tries to switch the play. Ekdal. It's a loose ball. And it's Ekdal. Lustig. Ekdal. Isak! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Isak sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to locate someone up front. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and try something new. Tries to get it forward quickly. Umsakni. He gets past his man. Back into the middle. Well, Ekdal has got himself a free kick. Forsberg. Lustig. Quick pull forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward. Chip through. Referee's given a throw. Ekdal. Lost. Ekdal plays it forward. And he just whacks it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Forsberg. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Look at the defender bombing forward. Sakni. Lustig. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It is quite a run he's making here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lindelof gets it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lost. Ekdal tries to stroke it through. Away from immediate danger. And it's Ekdal. Out towards the flank. In comes the delivery. Could be a chance here. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forsberg. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Kausri puts his foot on the gas. Umsakni! Umsakni! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Tunisia have it back and they can go again. Gets the chance to cross. And back out it comes. Chance to break. Isak. Forsberg. More than happy to take the muscular approach. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Ekdal. And here's Larsson. East goes for goal! Khazri. Cut out in the nick of time. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Sakni hoists it forward. Forsberg. Isak. A heavy challenge. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ekdal. Lustig. Ekdal. Out to the right. Sakni with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Played in with accuracy. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. Isak. Larsson. Turns and goes back. And here's Larsson. Danger averted for now. Tunisia are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. He's got through. He's not going to get that. Lustig. Forward it goes. Lustig floats one over. That's a corner kick. They've played it short. And he's going long. Knocks it away. Forsberg. Whipped it again.
Sweden showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ekdal. Ekdal plays it forward. And it's Larsson. Forsberg. Can he deliver? Ekdal. Lost. Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward pass. Kausri looks to get on the end of this. Lindelof. Forsberg. And he's going long. And that has been clubbed away. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hit long and direct.
Tunisia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lovely feet. Goes for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Goes long. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Slitty. In towards the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lustig drives it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Kausri. Tunisia cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Lost. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. They need to get it in quick. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sweden certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. There's the whistle. Forsberg. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forsberg. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Khazri.
Khazri really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Msakni. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ekdal. Forward it goes. Isak. Could move up a gear here. Forsberg. Forsberg goes up and over. Msakni. Lustig. Ekdal. Floats one over. Larsson looking to get on the end of this. And here's Larsson, hitting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Msakni. Msakni going full tilt down the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Khazri. It's Khazri!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lays it out to the flank. Ekdal hoists it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Msakni. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And here's Khazri. Khazri! Same again, same outcome.
Tunisia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's not going to make it. And here's Khazri. Msakni has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Knocks it away. Msakni in with the challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Loss. Just brushed off the ball there, and now they can launch a counter. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sakni. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isak. Now a chance to break. And here's Khazri, and it's played forward.
Khazri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Isak. Forsberg. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sweden just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Lustig positions himself well and cuts it out. Lindelof. Ball is over the line. Forward it goes. Larsson with a delicate ball. They get a throw in. From Sakni. Cuts it out. Lawson. And it's Lawson. And here's Khazri. Khazri. Plays it over to the other flank. Loss. Hoists it forward. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Lustig does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Forsberg crosses. Ekdal. Larsson. Got a decisive goal here. Larsson. And he just whacks it away. Up to meet it! He can pounce on that! And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. Sakni with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sakni. Aimed in towards the centre. Lindelof gets it away. He's tried one. He's got away with one there. Lindelof. Lustig. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and try something new. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Lindelof. Hoists it forward. Forsberg. He's pinged one through here. Room for a shot. Oh, great, goes for goal! Forward it goes. He's made sure that and they've been caught out here. It's come through. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Kasri. Lustig, and it's played forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Isak. There will be a throw-in.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ekdal. A real chance to break. Out towards the flank. Larsson. Looking for a decent ball in. So who's he picking out? No foul, says the referee. Dashing forward at pace. It's Kashri. Umsatni has a hit! Chip through, and he just whacks it away. Loss. Across the field it goes. Forsberg. Can he deliver? And here's Ekdal. Ekdal. Larsson. Cleared away. Forsberg. Isak goes for the cross. Could be a chance here. He's had a shot! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Ekdal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forsberg. Has a pop!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kashri. He's gone for goal! And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward it goes. That's a throw. So here comes the substitution. Crossed in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Msakni gets it back. Hoists it forward. Msakni. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Real chance! And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. And here's Kashri. It's Kashri! Lustig. Lost. Lustig goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Lindelof. Looking to hit the front line. Lustig. And it's Larsen. Ekdal. He hits it! Played in with accuracy. And that's been won straight back. And here's Kashri. Forsberg. Isak. Forsberg. Ekdal. Forsberg. It's come loose. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Plays it back, and it's Larsen. Chance! And he's done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he just whacks it away. And he's going long. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Umsatni. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets it into the middle. Lindelof knocks it away. Out for a throw. Umsatni. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Against the crossbar. Decent hit from there. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. Cleared away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Larsson. Lustig. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Looks to set one up. Repelled by the keeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Kausri tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Ekdal. Forsberg. Forsberg. Loss. Gets wrestled off the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Larson. Battles to win it back. And that has been clubbed away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And now the breakaway. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries to locate someone up front. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ekdal. Lustig. Larsson. He's found his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's played forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Forsberg. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it out to the wing. A really good feat. There's the delivery. Gets good distance on it. And it's Ekdal. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Tunisia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the weighted pass. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared without complication. Ekdal. Ekdal. Forsberg. Ekdal. Kausri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forsberg. Looks to dink one in.
Sweden are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ekdal. And it's Larsen. And it's got through. Throw it. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Larsen. Goes for it. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Sweden still ahead by the game's only goal. Kasri! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Kasri was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Lindelof. Forsberg. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Sweden are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sakni looks to get on the end of this. Lindelof. Ekdal. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Ekdal. Kasri sticks in a foot to win it back.
Sweden can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Sakni. Slitty.
Tunisia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Larsen. Larsen tries to switch the play. Slitty. Forward it goes. Slitty. Chance. Ekdal gets it away.
Tunisia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lindelof. Forsberg. Plays it over to the other flank.
Sweden probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Slitty tries to get it forward quickly. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Larsen. Larsen drives it forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's the throw. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's there to clear it. And that will be the final act. Sweden hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So off we go then. Loss. Timely intervention. Kasri. Forward it goes. Loss. Larsson switches it towards the other side. And help's available out wide. Massive leap! Defending of the desperate variety. Lustig. Lustig drives forward with purpose. Ball is over the line. Sakni. Hoists it forward. Sakni. He's there to receive. Kasri! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Ekdal. And it's played forward. That had too much on it. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Kasri. Isak. Let us put a stop to that. Lustig. Ekdal. Larsson. Ekdal. Lustig. And here's Larsson. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Sweden are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Sweden go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Sweden have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Forsberg. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance! No, he's missed it. Sweden out in front with an early advantage. Sweden scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ekdal, and it's Larsen. Beautifully done. That's surely a foul, free kick. Too much on it and out of play. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Kashri. Sakni. Kashri. He's had a go! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kashri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Ekdal. To locate someone up front. Larsen. And it's Larsen. Ekdal. He'll have a go. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Larsen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot. Umsakni. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's it's Kashri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ekdal. Lustig. Now surely has a pop! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Larsson plays it over to the other flank. Forsberg turns, he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Sakni. And here's Kashri. Big chance! Decent enough try. Kashri goes short. Time to deliver. Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dashing forward at pace. Lustig. Lost. Forsberg, Isak. Looks to dink one in. Lustig will try cutting inside here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Larsson, who does have an assist to his name. Over to the left, aimed in towards the centre. Chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And that's been levered clear. Umsakni. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Lindelof. Plays it out to the wing. Forsberg tries to switch the play. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Sweden are leading with half-time drawing close. So who's he picking out? And here's Kashri. Kashri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Lustig. Lost. Lustig. Larsson. And here's Kashri. Larsson goes looking. Sakni. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. And he just whacks it away. Ekdal. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Kashri. Tunisia cannot keep hold of the ball. Pumps it into the area. And here's Kashri. That intervention was very necessary. Kashri. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kashri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Tunisia with another corner. They've played it short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Loss. He gets past his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. So it's going to be another corner. Larsson plays it short. Lustig decides to play it back. Has a pop! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Sweden take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Kasri. Forsberg plays it forward. Going through. Isak. Isak plays it in. Shapes to shoot. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sweden sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Isak. Ekdal. And it's Kazri. Tunisia can counter now. Msakni, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lawson. Lindelof. Lustig. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Sweden making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Isak! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Sweden take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's neat. And here's Kazri. It's Kazri! Clears it out of harm's way. Isak. Now a chance to break. Larsson. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Sleety. Msakni. Sleety. Ekdal gets it back. And here's Kazri. Ekdal. Lindelof. Forsberg. Sleety. Hoists it forward. Knocks it away. A really good feat. Has a hit! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lustig. Ekdal already, of course, on the score sheet. Isak. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets it into the middle. Olsen has that under control. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off.
Isak! Well, that is rather wayward. Sleety. Sakni. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. A chance to play it in. Has a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Plays it out to the wing. Sakni. And it's Kashri! It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. Sleety. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Slitty just brushed off the ball there. Tunisia have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kashri! Lustig, and it's been given away. Kashri! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kashri. That's great strength on the ball. Lustig. Forsberg. And it's got through. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in low. Shot at goal! And that has been cleared. And back to base. And it's played forward. Lustig. Ekdal. And it's Larsen. Oh, good interception. Slitty drives it forward. And that's been levered clear. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Slitty. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Isak. Forsberg. Here it comes. Forsberg. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. A couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lustig. Gets wrestled off the ball. Across the field it goes. Lustig. That is terrific skill. Played in deep. Tries to get it clear. And here's Kasri. Lustig. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lindelof drives it forward. Lustig. Larsen. Lofted into the middle. And a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Forsberg certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Throw-in. Ball's out once more. Oh, sweet feet. And the ball's come out! Great leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Could be a chance. Isak! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sweden just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ekdal. Has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Slitty, out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Lindelof with the clearance. Lawson. Hoists it forward. And here's Kasri. Slitty! No, he couldn't find the finish. Forsberg. Ekdal. And it's Larsen. Ekdal. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kasri. Ekdal battles to it, and he has been fouled there. Kasri! Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! Right back in the game! Oh, that is a bit special. Tunisia get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Isak. Can he deliver? Keeps everyone guessing. Whipped in. Goes for goal! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Sweden just have to run down the clock. Slitty drives it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hit into the middle, up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Tunisia desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Here's the chance to cross. Goes for the cross. Lindelof gets rid without sophistication.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Slitty. And here's Khazri. It's Khazri! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hoists it forward. And here's Khazri. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Ekdal. And it's Larsen. So that's it. It is all over. Sweden winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, please escort.
So it's away we go then. Lindelof. Forsberg. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kashri. It's Kashri! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ekdal. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Kashri. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Larsen. Lustig. Now it's Kashri. Shoots! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hoists it forward. Ekdal plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Lindelof tries to clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Isak. Shot at goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Sweden have an early lead. Good start. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coaxed through there. Isak. Oh, that's nice. Great run on the overlap here. That'll be a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And here's Larsen. Larsen decides to play it back. Forsberg. He's had that. Isak with a shot! Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sweden are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Ekdal. Kazri battles to win it back. Sakni, he's in with a header! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Sakni. Ekdal gets it back, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tries to get it clear. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Isak. Dashing forward at pace. Out towards the flank. He's picked him out. Keeps everyone guessing. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Kazri!
Kazri quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Kazri. It's Kazri! Lustig. And that is as far as they're going to go. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sakni displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That is terrific skill. Lustig, and it's Larsen. Ekdal. Forsberg gets it, and now what? And that's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back. Now what's he got in mind? He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. And that has been cleared. From Sakni. And here's Kasri. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forsberg has created one goal already. Ekdal. Lustig. And it's Lustig. Ekdal. Oh, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Isak sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, goes for it! Fence has got rid of that. Larsen plays it back. Has a hit! Up to meet it! Oh, nice touch. Forsberg. Ekdal. He's gone for it! Forsberg. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. Loss. Out to the left it goes. It's a long ball. but it's not hit its target. Sakni tries to get it forward quickly. Loss. Lustig. Isak. Done very well to intervene. And here's Kasri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kasri! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Tunisia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Kasri. Sakni. Sweden are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lovely feet.
Kasri really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Kasri. Kasri. Sakni. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Forsberg. Ekdal. Lustig. Lost. Lustig. Lost. Forsberg. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Forsberg!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Tunisia are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Tries to get it clear. Gets it back. Msakni has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Come loose. Oh, good take and a good end. Goes for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Larsson. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. And out it comes again. Sweden have it back and they can go. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
the start of the second half.
Sweden don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety.
Tunisia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Isak! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Isak did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Just brushed off the ball there, dinks one in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Lustig. Lost. Lustig. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ekdal. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Lindelof tries to switch the play. Hoists it forward. Forsberg looking for space out wide. Isak played massive leap. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Sweden needing a change of fortune here. And here's Kasri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
And it's Larsen. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forsberg. Lovely bit of skill. Ekdal. Kazri. Defenders on the back foot. Ekdal battles to win it back. Ekdal goes looking. And it's Larsen. Attempts to play it through. Forsberg. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ekdal. Larsen. They get a throw in. Lustig. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. Up he gets! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ekdal. Out for a throw. Shoots! Oh, that's a waste.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Forsberg. Forsberg. A really good feat. Plenty waiting in the middle. In towards... Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Isak really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forsberg tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that had to be more accurate. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Larsen. And it's Larsen. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.